Computer. Okay, then I'm going to start and saying hi, you. Thank you very much for your interest to find out a little bit more about digital marketing and what I do. As I mentioned to you, I have been involved in the online space for just over 2 years. In October, it was 2 years. And I started off with Legacy Builder. Now, it is a digital program for beginners that teaches you the skills on how to do marketing online. And I've been doing that since it launched in April 2024. I've been doing Legacy Builder, and that was my main income stream. I have subsequently found I've done a whole lot of other programs as well. I am that person who's going to test everything. I am
Yeah.
nosy. I want to know how it works. What is it all about? Can I make money? And
Mm.
how can I show other people also to make money from it? To me, it is important to see that people don't just survive on one salary, or even if you can't even find a job, to be dependent on somebody else, but start creating an income for yourself. So I've ventured into various options. So now the one that I am focusing mainly on now, and the one that I have showed you the video, the links and everything, is DMS. Now DMS is Digital Magnetic System, and this is also a program for beginners. So it teaches you right from the basics, but this is not just a beginner course. This program is for people who has businesses they want to scale as well. So whether you are a newbie in digital marketing, or if you are an entrepreneur, you already have your own business, but you want to take it digital and you want to find out how you can do it, that's what we offer. So it's for digital marketers, entrepreneurs, small business owners, etc. And we also have something brand new that we're launching now is Built With You. So even if you have an established business that is not so good with your digital marketing or your systems that can actually do the work for you, we can now build with companies to get them to use systems that works well for them. Yeah. So do you
Okay.
would you like me to show you what our program looks like so that you can just see what you get when you start with DMS?
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to share my screen with you. That one there. Okay.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes, of
Does
course.
it all depend on how many followers you have? Because for someone who doesn't have a lot of followers,
No.
that you want to bring in, right?
Yeah. You can start with no following, no experience, know nothing about digital marketing. If you have to go and Google what the word digital marketing means, you're at the right place. Because we take people with
Okay.
no experience and start teaching them the skills and then start building a business. We want to create entrepreneurs. We don't want to just have resellers also. I've seen myself as what is a smose? But I've just been selling stuff. Now I can see potential. Now I can see
Yeah.
that I can actually build a business for myself and help other people, other businesses as well. So whether you have no experience or whether you have a business already, this is a great program to have. Okay, so I'm sure
Okay.
you can see my screen by now.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so Magnetic Circle, this is where our program is hosted in the School platform. If you don't know what School is, it's almost, say, for instance, like Facebook with a whole lot of Facebook pages on it. So School is a platform where you have a whole lot of communities. Magnetic Circle is one of the communities. If I click on the drop down here, you will see all the communities that I am involved with, and this is my favorite one by far. And so this works fairly almost like a Facebook page. Your very first page, your landing page here is where people come and they celebrate. send messages, they ask questions, they send also when there's a replay, like for instance, we had our day 2, the replay is available today. Now, this is especially for businesses who wants to be on social media, but without showing up themselves, how to use systems to use it to their advantage. So we're on day 2, tonight is day 3. And so all the announcements are here. Also, our webinar, we have a webinar tonight at 7 o'clock. I will send you the link to register. Please don't miss it, because then you will get a very good idea also of what's happening here. And these are all here's our wins, for instance, just to show quickly, people who joined us, how many sales they've made. Here we come and celebrate everything, and people celebrate with you. We are a community that cares for one another. Okay, just so that you can see here, we are 490 members, so it's still very new, which on the one hand is amazing because you get that synergy with other people who wants to learn with you, and people work alongside with you instead of being in a huge community where you can easily feel like, I don't have my crowd yet. This is very nice. But we are growing at such a rapid pace now. So I'm sure by next week we're going to be 500. When I joined, we were 340 something. So it's quick. Okay, in our classroom, I'm just going to go in here. In the classroom, here is all the different, how can I call it, different sections that you will be exposed to and that you can learn from. So I have the Pro program. It's this one over here, DMS Pro. This is the full course. Now this, if you have the Pro, the starter will be locked. We've got 2 programs, the starter and the Pro. Whichever one you purchase, that's the one that you will have access to. Like the starter is locked for me because everything from the starter is anyway in the Pro. So this is very easy to follow. There's a welcome, there's a step 1 to show you, are you going starter or Pro? In your Pro, I'm just going to run through it quickly. If you have any questions at any time, please stop me and ask, okay?
Now, can I ask you something before you carry on?
Yeah.
So you're saying it's about 2 hours a day. So what is required from someone? Do they have to make videos every day, or what do they normally do?
Okay, with social media, you work with algorithms. So if you want to be constantly in front of people, people want to see your brand, people want to see your business, people want to see what you offer, your service, whatever it is. You have to be there all the time, at least 3 videos a day, morning, noon, afternoon, or evening, so that there can be a consistent flow, because algorithm works like a heartbeat, So if you're not there, it falls flat. So you have to be consistent. So there has to be 3 videos a day, and that is what we are working now towards and that's what our webinar is also going to be about this evening, is showing up online without showing up, because we're making use of AI. So that is to relieve your time so that you don't have to be on social media all the time. And we've got systems that's in place to do that. So most of the time, when I know the 2-hour workday comes mainly from the Legacy Builder, but it is with any digital program. There's certain income earning activities that you have to do on a daily basis. And you can do that in a 2 to 3 hour time period. So in that time, you do your content creations, you post them out so that you can post it during the day. You answer your emails, you answer your CTAs, you send out emails for the webinar this evening. I've already created it. I've already scheduled it. So 6:15 tonight, my email goes out. So that's the income earning activities that you have to do, and that takes you more or less 2 hours a day. Now, what we are doing now, this is not seen as part of my income earning activities. This is not working on my business. This is a call that I do with you because I would like to introduce this. I could just invite you to the webinar this evening and not
Yeah,
spend the time.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's additional. And obviously I love what I'm doing. So I just work all day
I can
long, but
see that.
there's
Yeah.
2 hours that is absolute a necessity.
So
Okay.
you do this full time, eh?
Sorry?
You do this full time.
Yes, I do it full time. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
I
I just want to ask
started,
you a question.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I just want to ask you a question. I've got one of my friends, I think he'd be interested, but I don't think he's very shy. He won't do like the videos. Does he have to do videos like personal videos or
No, you don't
not?
have to. You don't have to. You can do face forward, which what I do is when I've got the camera on my face, or you can do faceless. We have faceless training. If I can just show you here quickly, here is mastering faceless strategy, mastering and how to position yourself as a faceless creator. So there's training on faceless content creation. You don't have to put a camera onto yourself. You don't have to do that. So there's training on how to do that. Also, this is part of our AI also this evening, where we're going to show you how you can create an avatar. You can create a person for you, or you can create like I do an AI twin. So I've got say, I'm going to show you quickly. I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Just open up.
And is it less effective or the same or
Um, Full face is always more effective because people learn to know, like, and trust you faster if they can see the person
okay.
themselves than just
Yeah.
the brand. So yes, it's definitely there is a benefit, but if you're going to start with an AI, with an AI, you create a person. So there will be that type of bond that's quicker than just an image or just a logo, you know. I just want to go in here quickly. I'm going to show you. Oh, now it opens on the other side. Okay, so this is an AI, my AI twin. She is perfection, according to me. This is how I would like to show up on social media. So
Yeah.
I don't do Instagram. I do Facebook and I do TikTok, and I'm very comfortable with doing videos of myself. But when I go to Instagram, I don't I feel like I want to be a polished um when I go to Instagram. So therefore when I go to Instagram, I use AI. So then I
Yeah.
use the AI images. I just want to see if there's another one that can show you quickly. Um, this is one that I use often. So it's not identical to you. You can do it very realistic that it is like super identical, but I like to do it a little bit. Laat ek net gou sien if there's another one that I can find here quickly. But anyway, I think you get the gist of it. That you can
Yeah, very
create
cool.
a person for you that can pitch up for you.
Okay, I've got another question before you carry on. So,
Sure.
I actually I had about 8,000 followers on Facebook, and I've only just started Twitter, but my Facebook actually I closed it down at one point. Just got a bit hectic, so I started over. So I've only got about 200 followers. Do I need to build it up again?
Well, you will be building it up again. And that's why email marketing is very important. And that is something that you will get with our system. You get your email marketing, I'm just going to show you quickly. This is Esteemed. Um, this you get with your program, and you don't, it's part of the program as well. You don't pay for it, and it's free to use while you only have one email campaign running for it. So let me just move this little icon here. Okay, so in here, you will see I have 1,471 contacts. Now, this is very important when you do lose your accounts on social media because it can happen. You can lose an account, your account can be blocked, it can be hijacked, whatever things happen online. You are never secure of the people that's following you. You don't own your platform and you don't own your followers. And therefore, it's important to
Yeah,
get them into a email funnel so that you can always have contact with them. So that if something
yeah,
happens, you can send out one email and say, "This is my new account. Please go and follow me on."
yeah,
So therefore, I know I am that person that I don't like emails. I don't like emails. Don't send me emails. I'm not going to read your love stories. I don't care. I just need information.
yeah,
And I'm a very visual
yeah,
person. I will rather watch a video than read a letter. So
yeah.
this is something that you will
And
get
then,
with your program.
and then do I have to load my contacts emails onto that?
As people sign up, like say for instance, I'm going to invite you now to tonight's webinar. I'm going to send you a link.
Yeah.
But before you can register for a webinar, you have to get into my funnel system. So what I do is I will send you a message and I will say, please please watch Lizelle's video and you will get the invite to register for the webinar tonight. So as soon as you click on that link, you enter in your email address to watch Lizelle's video, your name will be
Okay, I
on
see.
my list. And then I will send
Yeah,
out an email. I'll show you quickly my newsletters. So I have an email that's going out this evening. You'll see here where there's a yellow clock. It means I scheduled this to go out at 6:15 this evening because the webinar is starting at 7. So I sent it out yesterday, the DMS webinar. Now, this evening, I'm sending out a reminder to tell people don't miss. And
yes.
if they signed up between the two emails, there's also a link in that email to say, if you haven't registered yet, I'll just show you this quickly. Then I say, yeah, we're starting at 7 p.m. If you haven't registered yet, just register here quickly and jump on the call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did put my email in for you, yeah, last night.
Okay. All right. So then I should be able to see you here. What was your email address?
BizPro.
Oh, that's the very top one. BizPro. Yes, that was
Yeah,
at like 11, 5 minutes past 11 or something I saw.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 4 minutes past 11. That's when you signed up.
Um,
So the very first few
yeah.
people you will see on your first page, and then when you go to your contacts, you can see all of them. And also you'll be able to see when they unsubscribe. I'm just going to filter it to 50 quickly. I want to show you quickly. When people unsubscribe, there will be a little cross there. Oh, wait, yeah, I see one here. So this person decided they're not interested in digital marketing and they don't want to receive emails any longer. You simply click on
Okay,
it, and you delete that person, and they won't hear from me again. So we are
okay,
not
that's
in the
good.
business where we hound people. We do attraction marketing. People come to us like you did now. People come to us. Is your phone ringing?
Sorry, hello?
Okay, we'll wait for you to come back. In the meantime, I'm going to go into the program again.
Hello?
Ah, you're back. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've got sorry to do this, but I had a 10 o'clock meeting. It's quite very important. I just need to phone this guy back in 10 minutes. If that's okay.
Okay, yeah, I can. I don't even have to show you the rest. All you can see is there's a huge amount of information here that you're going to learn from how to use the AI, how to get your perfect customer. Everything that you need for social media is on here. So what I can do you is I'll send you the link to register for this evening's webinar at 7 o'clock.
Please, yeah.
Come and join us and come and see if this is something that you would like to do.
Tell me, just something I'm curious about. How do we choose what we're going to promote? What business we're going to promote?
Yes, you can. You can either promote your own business, your own product, your own service, or somebody else's. Like I see you are with Bitcoin Wise. If you want to market Bitcoin Wise in a better way, a more efficient way, you can base all your training on Bitcoin Wise. And also, so you can do all your marketing strategies based on Bitcoin Wise. And also, or you can market the program. Obviously, you can also market the program. You can resell it at 90% commission. It's affiliate.
And then, how do we actually earn our commissions? Is it for everyone that actually joins?
Yeah, whoever also purchases the program. So, for instance, you said you have a friend that you think might be interested. If they want to use this for their business as well, they can purchase the program through you, and then you get 90% of whatever. If they start with a starter or with a pro, you get 90%.
Yeah, this is amazing. I'm definitely in. I need to attend your call though,
Yeah.
because every time I see you, you look happier and happier. So I'm like, okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, this is really cool. You're gonna love it. So
Yes.
you're really gonna enjoy this evening. You're gonna love Lizelle. She is amazing. She is the creator of this program. She is an absolute business genius. Once
Yeah, I
you've
watched
seen,
her videos. I actually watched all the videos last night from
okay,
start to finish. So
yeah,
I know exactly who she is, and I will definitely be on the call tonight. Okay.
okay, perfect. Then I'll see you. Okay, you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for your
sorry to cut
call.
you short. I really
No,
am
no, not
interested.
at
So
all. Not at all.
yeah,
You'll see what you need to see to this evening.
okay, perfect. So you'll send me the link on WhatsApp,
Yes, I will do that straight away.
and then can you send me the recording for this call? I want to show one of my friends as well.
I will definitely do that.
Awesome. Thanks for your time.
Take
Have a
care,
great day.
you.
Okay.
Okay, bye.